Hello Gundam fans, this is Prime92, and today I'll be looking at the 10144 high-grade Gundam Legilis from the third generation of Gundam Age. Now this is the vegan Gundam, so it's like a vegan mobile suit with Gundam-esque features and colors. And it does look pretty cool. I do like the unique design for a Gundam, that's for sure. It does have more stickers than I was expecting. You got this weird pink, like a super soft pink camera on the forehead. Very weird. And then you have the eyes. Now you also have an interchangeable eyepiece right here. Now this one has the entire green slit for the eye, for the visor, and this is the actual Gundam eyes. Although I don't think I have the sticker low enough because let me just actually put it on the head. It's pretty easy. Just have to pull off the V-fin, take off the top, and then take the eyes out and replace them. So they definitely thought about this, so you wouldn't have to disassemble the entire head just to do this one thing. And there it is with the visor, but I don't know, even if I had the sticker lower, it goes so far, this white piece goes so far down at the top of the head, you can't really tell the difference. Does it look any different? I don't really think so. Oh well. Now you also get a metallic green sticker here for the cannon on the stomach, yellow on the front skirts, and little stickers on the back. Yellow on the elbows. I guess I couldn't get that into molded plastic. And, oh yeah, I totally forgot about these. I didn't even know these go in here, these little black ones. You have to put them in the yellow before you put the yellow into the blue chest. And that was, like, I think the second step. And so I had to disassemble the entire chest and put those stickers in there. It's not a lot, but it does add something. And that's about it for stickers. Now, the one problem I have with the design, I mean, the design is different. I can't really say, oh, I don't really care for the design, but it is kind of interesting and unique. I just don't like what they did with this kit with the seam lines. Look at this. Right through the shoulders. Right through the arms. Right through the side of the hip. You could pretend they're panel lining, but it's a little too obvious. And I think they kind of slacked off in terms of the design for the Legilis, wow. I think they could have done a little bit better, like they did with some of the other age kits, to try to hide the seam lines, you know? Maybe this part could have been a separate piece that plops on top. You know, just little things like that. But other than that, it's pretty unique. I really do appreciate the different approach in the design. Now, the head will go up and down rather far. Forwards and back, rotate. Arms go forwards and back, rotate. Go out, rotate below the shoulder. Double jointed elbow, not a whole bunch. Ball jointed wrist. Ball jointed stomach. So we'll rotate all the way around. And you can kind of lift it up, get some forwards and back and side to side. Now these side skirts are interesting. Where's your wing? The front skirts, they're on a ball joint. They can go separately, but the side skirts all the way around. This whole piece is one solid piece of plastic. Well, actually, it's two pieces, one inside the other, but it's on polycap ball joints. And you know how I feel about those. But it's not too bad. Not much movement anyways. And the legs will go forwards and back and out some. Double jointed knee. I really like that. You got a ball jointed foot, so and there's a hinge up there, so you can go forwards and backwards with that. And then the ball joint does go forwards and back more, side to side, and rotate. And then you got the wings, which are on polycap ball joints, and you can see how easy they fall off. But you've also got some rotation with them, and then you've got a hinge for the wing here, and it can actually rotate out. Which it never did in the show, but it does kind of add something to the overall look, if the wings would stay on with the polycap ball joint. That sucks. You know what, that's not too bad. Not too bad. And then you got the tail cannon, which is interesting looking compared to other ones. You got the joint at the back, You got a joint right here. You got a joint here. And you got a joint at the cannon. So you can do quite a bit. And yes, it did this in the show. So yes, you can do that. So articulation is really good. I just hate those polycap ball joints, and now I gotta find the side skirt. There it is. Now, it does have a shield. Looks pretty good. And you can actually unpeg. And now this is a little hard to do, but the good thing is, it would be hard to do at the top. But they actually give you a peg here you can push from the underside, so you can access this red panel. You got a nice metallic green sticker, and then you can peg it in a little bit lower to reenact when it opens up the shield and it releases all those energy bits, which I still hate. Still think it's a dumb idea. But you can do that. And you can peg it onto either arm, but it's usually on the left arm. I do like the roundness of it. I like the overall design of the shield. And it does have extra hands. You got the open ones, which have the little beam emitters, which can fire beams, and you also get 2 clear pink pink. Wow, they're yellow. Yes, definitely yellow. So you can use those, or you can use where are they? Right here somewhere. Here we are. You get 2 closed fists. So you can use those. Or this one comes with an extra hand to hold the beam rifle, which is just a solid gray two pieces of plastic. I was expecting some separate parts of white, because this should be white and this should be white. At least stickers, guys. God, come on. Kind of dropping the ball here. They did give us some green for the scope here, the beam emitter part. But there it is. And just like the Super Deform, you can detach the head and the back. You just slide it out, and there it is. Which it once again didn't do in the show, but it would have been cool if it had. And then lost a wing. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that. Now, another little thing they added was an action-based connector for the cockpit here. And so you just slide it. Let me get it right here. Slide into there. Little grooves, and then you can plug it onto an action base, and you can have this thing fly separately while you make the body explode. I don't know. So you can do it if you want. So I just like that they gave the option. I mean, you don't have to, but it's nice. Extra little thrusters there. Yeah. So overall, the accessories, pretty nice on this kit. Really do like them. I really wish they had done a little bit more with the beam rifle. Giving us some more plastic, like some white. I like them, but I do think they could have added a little bit more care to the beam rifle. But that's pretty much it. The rest is decent. Now, I'm going to compare this guy to something a little different, but I think you'll understand when I explain it. Here's the high-grade Turn 8 Gundam. Now, the Turn 8 is a tall suit. Even for this old 1999 high-grade, it is a tall suit. And you can see, the Legilis is about on par with the height of the Turn 8. Now, let's compare it with the H2 Darkhound, and you can see it's definitely taller compared to an average suit. Why are you not standing there? Now, this is what I think. I think this is representing the Turn 8. The way I mean, maybe this is already explained before, I just didn't know, but basically I see this at Gundam Age as they show the evolution of Universal Century. You got the Age 1, which is the ARC-78-2 Gundam. You got the Age 2, which was the Zeta. Age 3, Double Zeta. You got the FX, which was the Hi-Nu, or the Nu. You got the Darkhound, which was the Crossbone. And you got Legilis, which is Turn. That was probably already known, but I just thought I'd, add my 2 cents. So I really like that. That actually gives the series a little bit more meaning. It kind of makes it a little bit cooler to me. This is a nice model. It's definitely different. Like, if you want a unique Gundam, like, that could definitely compared to the Turn A. Yeah, the Legilis is definitely interesting. I do think they could have done a little bit more, spent a little bit more attention to removing those seam lines, hiding them, making the beam rifle look a little better, not using those stupid polycap ball joints, but they're gonna do it. I think it's good, but it could have been better. But it's still worth a purchase. So that's about it, and I'll see you at the next review.